At the airport, I did something any kind person would do, but the result was disastrous and changed my life completely. Watch this story and learn before it's too late. It was a normal day, a normal trip. Nothing suggested that my life was about to change in a single moment. As I was heading toward the airport entrance, I heard an elderly woman calling me from behind. She asked for a simple favor, just to find her son's number on her phone. I stopped and helped her. I found the number, but she had no credit, so she asked me to call him from my phone. I did. She said, "I've arrived at the airport. Everything is fine." She hung up, and I continued on my way. But she didn't stop. She followed me and asked if I was heading to Paris. I said yes. She said she was too, and asked me to help her carry her suitcase. There was something strange about her, but I ignored it, and her old age made me drop all my doubts without thinking. We walked together. She talked, asked about my name, my job, my life. Normal questions. Until we reached security. Everything went smoothly, until the moment that destroyed everything. She placed her suitcase on the scanner. The officer looked at me and asked, "Is this your bag?" I answered confidently, "No, I'm just helping this lady." She looked at me for a few seconds, smiled, then said, "No, it's his bag. I'm just traveling with him." In that moment, the ground disappeared beneath my feet. My hands started shaking. My heart was pounding like never before. Within minutes, I went from a normal traveler to a suspect. I was immediately taken to the police station. A foreign phone call on my device. Cameras showing me carrying the bag. A woman confirming I was with her. Every piece of evidence was screaming, "Guilty." I went through intense interrogations, fear, and breakdown. I was even taken to the hospital because of my condition. But the one thing that saved me, my story never changed. Same details, same truth, no matter the pressure. Then the judge noticed something small, but it changed everything. Our seats on the plane were far apart, and there was no personal interaction between me and the woman, proving that everything happened at the airport. With sharp intelligence, the judge began questioning her. He cornered her with precise questions until her web of lies collapsed, exposing every accusation she tried to frame me with. After a long struggle, I was finally released from prison, but at a price I will never forget. The price of trusting a stranger. Moral of the story: good intentions don't always protect you. Sometimes helping the wrong person can destroy your life. Be kind, but be aware. That's why I shared my story, not for sympathy, but as a lesson. Be careful, extremely careful. Not everyone who asks for help is innocent, and not every simple situation ends safely. Share this story with others. You might save someone before it's too late. Would you have helped her or ignored her? Be honest. Share your answer in the comments.